Yo, peace, peace, and much love, family. Ashe to all of my ancestors. Peace, love, and light to all of the truth seekers. It is your brother Jalahi, aka Jeremy Smith. How you all feeling today? Hope you guys are feeling very well. I'm feeling awesome as well. You know, bad weather out, but hey, we gonna keep it pushing, man. We gonna keep it pushing. Can't nothing stop us, you know? Can't nothing stop you. Don't let anything stop you from, you feel me, doing what you love to do. That's all it's about. Okay, so again, this is Creative Knowledge TV Live. Today, we're gonna do things differently. It's gonna be an open panel, family. Gonna let a few more people get in the building. Please share, like, tell people, drop comments. Let's get it out here, man. It's gonna be a powerful discussion. Peace to the cuzzo. What's good, Troy? How you feeling, big little bro? Man, what's good, Tara Nay? How you feeling, Queen? What's good, AK? Got my queen in here. So grateful for you guys, man. Peace, power, and light. What's good, man? I already know what it is, AK. I'm actually gonna go and get started. Can you guys hear me well, though? Let me get a 1, AK, if you can hear me well, bro. Let me get a whole 1 if y'all can hear me well. Peace, peace to all those who just joining in. Let's get this share out. Somebody tag J Melly. I'm calling bro out. Okay, AK say he can hear me nicely. That's the case, we're gonna go and get started then. Is my music too loud? Let me get a 1, AK, if my music is too loud as well. I'll turn it down just a bit. If you don't mind turning that down just a bit. Too easily. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he say turn it down just a tap or two. For my life though, man. So, again, I am Brother Jalahi, and this is Creative Knowledge TV Facebook Live. Family will be doing an open panel tonight, open discussion about should African Americans receive reparations for slavery? Should African Americans receive reparations for slavery? Now, I need y'all participation. I need answers so that I can, let the world know you guys' perspectives, and I'll also let them know mine as well. We need to get this topic settled because some say no, some say yes. Should African Americans receive reparations for slavery, okay? I'm gonna go and start my presentation. Let me get the shares up real quick. Peace, peace. Okay. Hold on. Let me get the shares up. J Melly just joined in. Peace, brother. Peace, my brother Majay just joined in. Okay, we finna get these shares up. I wanna drop a few gems before I invite my first guest up, which will be my brother AK, to give his perspective on should African Americans receive reparations. Okay, so I'm gonna go and give my perspective now. Okay? What's good? What's good, J Melly? How you feeling, my brother? Alright, so should African Americans receive reparations? Me personally, I would say no. Okay? I don't think African Americans, especially today's African Americans, we don't deserve shit. And all we do is beg for shit. We don't deserve any reparations. Okay? In today's society, we have to understand that the black community on average, leads in infant mortality rates. They have a lower life expectancy. We have higher rates of unemployment. We have lower economic income. We have lower economic income, not overall income, just economic, business-wise income. Black people are on average last in that category. Now, that doesn't mean we are not making the most money and we don't have the most spending power, okay? And we also have higher rates of imprisonment. We know that, than any other race, okay? Now, us as African Americans, we love to blame these deficits on, let's just throw it out there, white supremacy. We always want to say, like my brother Jay Melly say, these Sambos, all these names for whatever name you want to call it. We tend to blame them for our situations and our circumstances today. Black America blames white supremacists for the situations we are in today, as of January 23rd, 2019. And I feel like that's wrong. That's why we don't deserve reparations, because we blame this deficit on the legacy of slavery. We say, because we were slaves, we don't have the access to economic empowerment. We don't have the access to knowledge. We don't have the access. I think we don't seek that shit. We still want it given to us. That's why, again, we beg for reparations instead of taking back what we truly should have, which is free energy, family, free water, free natural resources. We don't fucking need any money. I don't give a fuck if President Trump said right now I give every black person $50 million. I will vote no for that shit. Because you know why? That $50 billion will end up in the white man's hands or the oppressor's hands tomorrow. How many niggas have we heard say, I ain't never had shit, so I'm gonna spend when I get it? I know we all heard, African Americans say that shit. We wouldn't invest it correctly. Who deserves to actually get this money? Because there's no remaining slaves yet. It's just we call ourselves descendants of slaves, but there are no remaining slaves still living. So who gets the reparations? Okay? So that's just my opinion. Again, I'm going to bring my first guest, AK, up here. I'm actually going to read his comment first. He says, yep, pity party-ish. We are used to being stolen from, so it's easy to play victim and say what we deserve. Facts. We always begging. We always say we deserve this. Well, again, think about it. Think about this, bro. Okay? Like, why don't successful black people give prominence or revere slavery as their means of success? I never hear a successful, business owner that's black, that's an African American. I never hear them say, it's because of slavery that I'm, famous and powerful today. No, they always give it to themselves. They say, it's because I started from the bottom. I worked for it. I worked my ass off. I did this. I did that. I created for myself. I started thinking different, doing different shit. Correct? We speaking all facts here as well, family. Peace to the brother Malcolm, man. How you doing, bro? Okay, so which one is it? Is slavery the reason why we're broke, or is slavery the reason why we're making it as well? Okay? Now, lots of Afro people say that we are owed for, 300 years of free labor that we gave to the USA. My question to that is, would we be owed this same amount of money or these reparations if we had built America by ourselves? How we built, Africa, as they say, in other places. If we built America how they say we have, And then oppressors came and took it from us. Would they still owe us, or would it just be a loss? Like, man, they took our shit, they took our land, they took our women, they took our education. We just had to chalk it up as an L, right? So it's not, nobody owes us for what another race capitalized on, family. That's why they call this a capitalist system. That's why we living in capitalist societies. Capitalism is the excuse for statistical, classes. This is the rich versus poor. They capitalize off poor's mistakes. They capitalize off our mindsets. Okay, so again, AK, man, I'm finna go have you join in, bro. I don't want to rant or take up too much time. I don't know. Damn, okay, now it's saying, yeah, you could come up. Let's get it. Brother, man, we finna go and get it in. Okay? Just want everybody to drop their answers, drop your comments. You might need to put your headphones, AK.
Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? Somebody
I can hear you, but they hear me through your phone.
Oh, damn. All right, my bad. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
You good. Hold on. We go take care of these technical difficulties, okay? Who trying to come on next, though, to give their perspective?
All right.
Yo, peace to Maris. How you feeling, my brother?
Mic check.
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear, and I'm pretty sure they can hear me loud and clear. So I'm gonna ask you the main question, brother. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, and then I'm gonna ask you the same question I'm asking everyone. Should African Americans, should we, my brother, should black people, whatever you want to call them, should African Americans receive reparations for slavery?
All right. First of all, great question to get the people's minds going, especially in our community. I think it's something that we see and talk about, but don't really give much information towards. But first off, I'm AK Abdul-Jabbar with the BLAK Association Clothing. Just Saying podcast coming soon on the way. So to answer your question, my brother, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Okay.
That's two no's. That's two no's, family.
I'm gonna say no for us. So I'm gonna start with this simply because reparations were promised to slaves.
Right.
Okay. I don't know about y'all. Me personally, I never had anyone that was a slave in my bloodline. So do I deserve reparations? No.
Exactly.
I don't. I can't just take that money because I fit the description. Okay. Secondly, I did some research on so this says this, what I'm about to tell you, what I looked at is something that showed how much time we keep money as communities, and that meaning how long do we keep this money when we receive income, paydays, whatever. The longest that our community keeps money, and this is a report from October 3rd, 2018, okay? The longest we keep money in our possession is 6 hours, people. 6 hours.
Yeah.
As an average, as a community. And you might hold on to your money for 6 months, but guess what? 90% of us are blowing that shit.
Yeah.
We're blowing that shit. Asian people are the highest. Asian people have the highest for 17 days. 17 days, my brother. Hold on. Now I have to show the white community. Sorry, the white community is 17 days. Asian community is 30 days.
Damn.
They could hold the check for a whole fucking month.
A whole month, family.
A whole month.
A whole
We get a check and this spent in 6 hours. We are considered broke in 6 hours. So if we're spending, I don't know, I'm gonna say an average 40-hour week check should be 700 plus.
Yeah.
That's if you're making minimum wage as well. So about $700 every 2 weeks. That's just you. Now there's thousands, millions of us, okay? And reparations, the reparations that were owed, correct me on this, brother, I think were 13 trillion or 6 trillion. I'm sorry on that. I know
It
we're in the trillions.
yeah, it was I'm finna tell you right now. I got it exactly right now. I wrote it down. Hold on.
He say, why is his screen
In in
sideways? My
in
bad.
AK, they say your screen is sideways. It's because you got it
All
lined.
right.
Yeah, they want to
My
see the
bad,
brother.
y'all.
Appreciate that,
My
TK.
bad. Let me show y'all the
Um,
merch. Good look, T.
and in 1980, we had a group of like a group of black people try to strive for 122 million to compensate for our deficit. One
Hey,
one
look, man.
122 million to all black people.
That's
All
like
you will
20
see is
bucks a
niggas on
piece.
Instagram. Hey, all you will see is niggas on Instagram like, hey, thumb me through
Whoa,
there,
oh
man.
God, I earned this shit, shorty. I earned. We
On my
deserved it. We
life,
did it, y'all. We don't
on
need
my
the
life.
money, y'all. We don't need the money. That's what we so.
Yeah,
That's. I think that's what we're so wrapped around is the money part of it.
yeah,
We
yeah.
feel like okay. I say this a lot, and I'm gonna keep saying this. We are not slaves, y'all.
We not,
We are not. We are
we
not
not.
fucking slaves.
Hey,
So
hey,
y'all can
hold on.
stop.
I
Y'all
got
can
my
stop
brother
with the.
Lamont. My bad. I got my brother Lamont Ross. Peace to you, brother, in the building.
What's up,
My
my
brother
brother?
Samaje will
Shout
be
out to
up next
P.
on the screen. I got my brother P Eli Soul in the building. Hey P, it is saying I can bring you on camera, bro. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get to you as well,
Gonna
bro.
get you in there, man.
TK say the
Yeah.
money is the root of all evil. Go
And
ahead
it
though, AK.
is.
My bad for cutting you off, bro.
That actually brings me to my next point. Money is documentation. Paper.
Mm,
When you sign the contract, what's it on? Paper.
yeah,
Even
yeah,
the contract email, guess what? They're gonna print it. It's still paper. Okay.
on
So
me.
Japan also owed China reparations back in from all the way
Mm,
from 1915.
on me.
Owed them. Yeah, that's what it was. They owed them 13 million. Japan owed China 13 million dollars. China
Uh,
turned it down. They don't want it. They
they
don't
don't
need it
want the bread, bro.
because one, they turned it down. It wasn't they people. Lamont says physically no, mentally slave to our own greed. Mental enslavement is again your mental. I'm not mentally enslaved.
On me.
I don't have a mind of a slave.
And he said to our own greed. I mean, I can agree, but that's because we are taught to be greedy and think we are owed some shit. All black people think I should have been had this because of, but if it wasn't for this, I
Yeah.
could have been had. You know what I'm saying? You always hear your pops and them say, "Oh, I could have made it back then if it wasn't for." It's always
Yeah.
a blame game instead of saying I can be who I could have been because of me. It's no self
Exactly.
accountability.
There's no self accountability. We have to understand the difference between reparations and settlements, okay? Because
Mm,
we'll be settling if we take this money. We take that money, that's showing them that we're fucking slaves. Why
yeah,
would we want to take
yeah,
that?
yes.
The
On my
money was
life.
for
That's
the
how much
slaves.
y'all worth.
If we take that shit, they're gonna be like, we just paid the slaves off. Like we
Hey,
come
that's
on,
how much
y'all.
the black race is worth. 122 million, y'all. That's what we're worth.
That's $20 a piece. Okay?
That y'all finna go buy some weed with. Come on now,
That's
stop
twenty
playing,
dollars a
bro.
piece, my brother. That's what I'm
Dang.
saying. When we talk this stuff, we have to dig deep into everything. We have to do all the research. You may not
Yeah,
grasp the concept 100%. There's always going to be more you can know about everything,
exactly.
but we have to know the basics, y'all. We give money too much value, which is a different argument because you do need it to um I don't want to say survive. I don't want to say survive, but you need it. No, 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 no. Okay, look. You need money to survive, but you don't need money to exist. I'm going to say that.
mm,
I'm going
facts,
to say that.
facts. You
Okay.
don't need it to live. You just need it to survive.
I seen something else. Why don't some of these rappers put money towards reparations?
Yeah, that's a good question.
They not the ones asking for reparations. It's us,
Right,
the
they
ones
on the
that have
rich
no
side.
money.
Yeah,
You asking for reparations if you're making $80,000 a show? No, you're not.
no, at all, at
You're not.
all.
We're not on the same page. Again, it's about money. That's
Yep.
all we want out of it, and to be victims. And I hate to seem like I'm
And here's
playing. Sorry, brother. Go ahead.
no, my bad. I was gonna say, and here's another point with us being greedy, thinking we are owed, reparations, especially in money, in paper money. That's terrible. I think we should be given reparations in fiefs of land, or maybe like I said, it shouldn't even be just black people, bro. The world is old free energy, bro.
Come
We
on,
like
man.
I'm done playing with you pro blacks and shit, bro. That shit's not cool. We're all paying for water, nigga. You all pay ComEd, bro. Anybody who pay ComEd is fucked up. I don't care who you are, nigga. It's
Paying for
corporations that's paying
energy,
ComEd. You're paying for free energy.
man.
the earth
Go ahead and
the
tell them.
earth dispatches energy like waste, like how we shit. That's how the earth dispatches its energy, bro.
Yeah.
And so if nobody ever owned the land, if we didn't have rulers to remember, I was building on how the government, and they became models for us. And
Yep.
remember, a moderator is a ruler, so they
Yep.
moderate our existence. They moderate the food they give us. They moderate the amount of money they pay you for your job, brothers and
Everything has
sisters.
to go through somebody. There's never just here.
Period.
It has to. There's steps to everything now.
When people
Because
became rulers,
yeah,
that's when the land became measured, and that's when it was like, hey, you get this piece of land, you get this. It should not be like that, bro. The world is abundant. That's the importance of flat earth, bro. This world is abundant. This earth is for the free.
yeah.
But go make your point. My bad, bro.
I was also gonna say too that I said a little bit ago we have to understand the difference between these reparations and settling.
Yeah,
Taking what they're offering is settling. That's exactly what we are doing. I
exactly.
personally feel like uh part of the reparations was welfare. I
Mm,
feel like, you know what I mean? Hey, the government will give you this money to spend for you to
that's right.
survive. If you
That's
can't
right.
do it, we got you. Okay, and
Right.
and, and yes, it may be corrupt, but again, just that small piece shows that we strive through integration, y'all.
Yeah.
We didn't
Yeah.
come up with welfare. It wasn't our idea. Look at how go outside right now and look at the house, look at the building, look at any construction. It
Yeah.
was because we all worked together, y'all.
Facts.
I say
Not
yes. Give us the
separatists.
land then. Give us the land, and let's take advantage of that. And let's see all these pro blacks come out and start building these communities with this land that we got.
On me.
It can't just be us, y'all. We're gonna need some white people to help. We're gonna need some Latino people to help us. We might get all of us
Exactly.
together, and not one
Strive.
of us know. Oh, Jay Melly,
He
man.
say strive through integration. All right, so what I'm gonna do, AK, I'm gonna go and get my J up here, bro. And
Yeah,
like
go
I
ahead.
said, bro, your points was amazing. I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna be going, man. So if ain't nobody else got nothing, I'm open to any, You feel me? Any responses? So we gonna just
Yeah,
keep
you got
building,
it. I'm
bro.
I'm gonna be tuned in, watching y'all, and making comments as well. So,
On my
uh,
life.
bring your best information. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop
Yeah,
off.
facts.
Again, my answer is no. We do not need or deserve them. Peace and love, my brother.
Yes, sir. Peace and love to you too, bro. Thanks for joining in, man.
You got it. I get out this one.
So I just had the brother AK. Y'all heard his answer. We both agree and say that no, African Americans should not receive reparations. Okay? Um, let's see. Let's see who else in here. Let's get it. Majay, you say you up next, bro. Yes, sir. Got my brother Samaje, aka Sinbad. Got bro in this bitch. All right, my brother Eli Stone say, "What's good, big bro? How you
Yo,
feeling,
yo.
man?
Shit,
What's
decent,
up with
bro.
it?
Smoking
Shit,
fucking
man.
Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, he getting it in.
Mama going
I feel
crazy.
you, bro. So I'm gonna let you go and say your sentiments, bro. What? I'm gonna ask you the question like I asked everybody.
Right, right.
Should African Americans receive reparations for slavery?
I say yeah, bro. I mean, y'all made some really good points, but I honestly feel like it shouldn't be in money neither. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And then two, well, okay, I say yeah, and then two, my only thing about that is who would this land be given to? I feel like we should,
Mm,
get more opportunities. We should, as far as our education systems, build our schools back up. Um,
mm-hmm.
and things like that, and just put more opportunities back in the hood, bro. Because let's not forget that you know, besides slavery, we got to think about everything that happened after slavery. You know what I'm saying? We got to
Right.
think about, um, them putting crack into the hoods, and and all these destructive things that they did, bro. So it's like, of course, I feel like we deserve that.
But check it
Again,
out, my J. Didn't they do that to everybody?
did what
White,
to
hey,
everybody?
white people was crackheads.
That's facts, but look how they take care of it though. When it happened to them, they rehab their people. They don't arrest them.
Yeah,
They don't lock them up for it. You know what I'm saying? They
right.
rehab their
Yeah,
people. They call it a illness versus us. You know what I'm saying? This
oh,
look at
me.
this crackhead. You feel me?
Yeah, oh,
They don't.
me. Right, right.
They
It's a mental
they
issue. Yeah.
exactly. They take care of it different. Now, the thing is, it's like again, like I was saying, they need to build our schools back up,
They funny as
build our
hell.
neighborhoods back up. Instead of giving us this money, bro, 'cause I feel the same way. You might as well give some niggas shit. Just give me some mics and some weed. You
That's what
feel me?
I'm
I'm
saying.
good.
That's what I'm
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just real, bro. And not
saying. Hey,
not
for
even to
real
make fun
though.
of not even to make fun of the misguided or the ignorant. That's just how some people is. They could care
Right.
less about uh gaining this information and things like that. Because we could beat marks over the head with it, bro. But they still gonna be like, well, the hood is all I know. Like, come on, bro. Nah, that's ignorant. That's being stupid. Um, but yeah. So back to what I was saying, we should get it in land. We should get it in resources. We should get it in, building our hoods back up, building our schools back up, and things like that, and
Right.
just making our neighborhoods thrive and making our neighborhoods
Facts.
what's the word? What's the word?
Just
Worth
ineffably
more money.
great, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
exactly. You know how you go through
Yeah.
a white neighborhood, bro? They whole neighborhoods, they school system, they districts are worth money. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
ride through one of the blocks out south, out west, bro. It's you can see damn near a whole block, bro. Just
Shut down.
cribs. You know what I'm
Shut
saying?
down.
Shut down,
You
bro.
right.
Vacant.
You right.
The whole block looks vacant. So they should give us reparations in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, this the money idea, no, because that'd be stupid. I, that's why I agreed on y'all. Y'all was like, shit, you basically paying the slaves off. No. And
Right.
then why I disagree with y'all say no is because most of us, some of us, yeah, our ancestors, we didn't have slaves. We weren't slaves, but some of us we did. So shit, this country was built on the backs of. So we can't act like us didn't build this country.
Okay, so
Country stop playing. Because we'll
okay,
be
now I
fools.
agree. I agree. Now check this out, because I'm gonna ask
Hmm.
you a huge question that I need an answer. But first,
Right.
I'm gonna answer TK. TK said, "Germ, now I'm for all people." He basically saying, "Am I for all people?" I feel like, bro, I have transitioned into becoming for all people, like pro all, because
Uh-huh.
I see that it has not just been black slaves, my brother, and I understand that slavery was a business move. It was not a move to for them to actually control us this way. We
Yes, it
just
was.
were no, bro. Like
It was.
it's we were easy to manipulate. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? This was and then again, we still have to not deny the fact that they never came to get us from Africa, none of that, bro. We were already here and we just got beat into slavery. We just got
Some of
took
us.
over, bro. Like I feel like again, I feel like this, bro. Check this out. I feel
Hmm.
like um when we stopped loving Earth, bro, that's when this system of rulership was emitted into, play. Like
And when you
universally,
think, and
though.
when that happened, when you think that happened?
I mean, I would say way back. This was even before Egypt and shit was great. You know what I'm saying? Like them first rulers of Egypt and shit, bro. They were the first presidents. That's why Pharaoh just means president, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, they correlate. That's why the Greeks and Rome and shit is just like modern day America. It runs on a paper currency system and it runs on capitalism. It runs on like the ladder of life, basically. They have
Hmm.
status, being the leader, bro. It's rich versus poor. So again, I'm finna ask you the question. So if you feel that we built America all by ourselves and we deserve reparations, why don't we get a reparations from like Africa and shit if we built that so beautiful and it was taken?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
so
right.
so then where does it
So,
stop?
so you saying
Every
like,
place is getting excavated. You know what I'm saying?
hmm so you saying like, why don't they come to our aid? Basically,
Yeah,
why Africa don't come to our
basically.
aid?
You feel
Because,
me?
bro, it's like, it's like this. They made the blacks in America separate, you know what I'm saying, from their roots.
Right.
Because if you want to take it back, bro, to slavery, you got to think like they killed off most of the elders first because they knew all the information. You know what I'm saying? You can't take over people if you don't mentally enslave them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If you don't kill off the people who could give them their image. Because just think about it. If you don't, that's basically like if if you got a kid, things like that, and you just get separated from your kid not really gonna know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Or where they
Mm-hmm.
come from. You got to
Facts.
separate these people. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? They separated us. Now you got Africans thinking, or not necessarily Africans, you got us, black Americans, thinking we different from the Africans. You know what I'm saying? As
Yeah.
shorties, we used to, you know what I'm saying,
I,
think we was different. I'm not no
on
fucking
me.
African. Ooh. You know
On
what I'm
me.
saying? We have to grow into this knowledge. So you know what I'm saying? They separated us. So
On
now
me.
they're not necessarily gonna give us an A because look how they see us on TV, bro. Look how they view us. Our own people.
Presentation.
Look how they view us. Look
Uh,
how we view ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly it's presentation. So now they like, shit, what the hell we gonna help these motherfuckers for?
you
And all they
feel
gonna
me?
do with the money is be
Shake
ignorant,
y'all
buy
ass.
jewelry, do this.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? All of that. So in that sense, I mean, that's I'm sure that's why they won't aid us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all was speaking on uh everybody was a slave at one point. Bro, like every other race, it's like damn that they did get reparations. You know what I'm saying? Or they got people to back them. You know what I'm saying? Or they own people enslaved them. Shit.
Look, black people, and see, this is another thing though, brother. Like we've been also begging and pleading for shit for the longest. We don't take
I agree.
anything as well. So
I
like
agree.
we can't still blame them because we still not strong enough to take it from nobody. We're not like I can give you the dates of all the times that black people made pushes towards trying to get
Hmm.
reparations, and every movement died, just like every Black Panther movement died or every activist movement died. It always dies because once it's time to really, okay, you know, they cut off the lights. You feel me? Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah,
I can't even pay these bills. They took my job away and shit. They after me. They may be trying to kill me. I can't defend myself. When it comes to that shit, that's when we freeze up. So it's not
yeah.
about getting more money, bro. It's about getting more resources to protect ourselves, protect our
I agree.
children, and protect what we have. We ain't trying to
I
get
agree.
what they have, ain't we're trying to build what we want, right? So that's all,
Yeah,
bro. Again, man, I agree with you. So you say, yeah, we deserve it. I agree to some of your points because, again, bro, like we can't act like, you know, Jim Crow and segregation didn't put us in a mentally fucked up space to where, you
exactly.
know, welfare and things like
And
that
look
came
how
into
long it
being.
went on. Look how long it went
Right,
on. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I feel like even welfare is like a that's kind of
Oh,
like
reparation
like a
though.
like a not necessarily because it's for everybody. Because you got to think, bro. At one point, you know, and if you know, correct me if I'm wrong. At one point, shit, white people was the majority. So you know what I'm saying. You had a lot
Hmm.
of white people. You had a lot of white people who was out of work. So
Right.
it wasn't necessarily meant for us. Now we done bandwagoning, you know what I'm saying, got a piece of, but it wasn't meant
Yeah.
for us.
Oh
That's why
yeah.
they had never cut that off. Because as long as you got some white people who's struggling,
Mm. You
they
don't
they
think
gonna
so?
take care of it.
I think we was given like, well, because now today, I mean, I'm not gonna say in all communities white
Hmm.
black people use the most welfare, but
It's statistically
it's
found white.
statistically
Hmm.
high on black people's end. Like we use the most welfare in black
No,
Yeah.
communities and shit, of course.
no.
Yes, I mean,
More whites are on welfare than blacks, though. There are
because we
more
would say
whites.
whites are the majority, of course. Just like we can say
So
more
they
white
need
people
more
are
of
in
it.
jail. Of course it is. Uh, more white people get sick. Of course, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like like welfare was given to us. See, that's what reparation is, bro. It's just to repair something. You know what I'm saying? So we not trying to just have a quick repair, bro. We need a full fix. You feel me?
Exactly. That's why welfare's kind of like a here you go. You know what I'm saying? And not
Yeah.
to add, shit, you can't have no black man, you know what I'm saying, at the crib with and y'all
Mhm.
getting linked. Hell no,
Mm-hmm.
because guess what?
Of my
They're
life.
gonna be like, oh, it's two of y'all.
Yeah.
Somebody got to get the
Oh
bread, or
yeah.
both of y'all got to work.
Yeah.
If both of y'all
Yeah.
getting money, y'all don't need no link. If both of
Yeah.
y'all getting money, what you need Section 8 for? We not
Yeah.
finna no. It's two of y'all. So you know what I'm saying? You
Right.
gotta eliminate somebody. And then in that case, that makes black women feel like, well, I don't need no nigga. You know what I'm saying?
On
I get
me.
this Section 8 and I get $300-$400 on link, take care of me and my kids. What I need this man for? You
What
know
I
what I'm
need
saying?
this man for? Yep, you right. You
So,
perfectly
it's
right.
like and then two, I agree on, us integrating. I don't mind that at all. But it's like we have to get ourselves together first. You know what I'm saying? We have to, Joe. We have to unite as a people, you know what I'm saying, and things like that in order to I feel like really, really integrate. Cause shit, that's what I feel like that's what messed us up. Trying to,
Hell no.
be like them and into they schools and want to get in their schools and drink
Yeah,
from the
no,
same
I
water
agree with
fountains.
that.
And come on, bro, stop playing.
I
Like, why
no,
not
I
build our
I
own?
agree with that, but is that what integration is? Just wanting to be like the other person, or is it coming together to find a common ground? See, like you're perfectly right. When we integrated as black people, we was like, bro, I want to go
Hmm.
to Howard. I want to go to, you know what I'm saying? I want to live in Dallas Grove.
Yeah,
I want to live in this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of how can I turn this hood block into Downers Grove? You know what I'm saying?
exactly, exactly.
Peace to all the newcomers though. But yeah, my J, again, I appreciate you for joining in, bro. I don't mean to like kick you off and shit, but
Hmm.
I'm finna see who else wanna get up here and give their sentiments, man. Again, bro, you said some powerful things. I thank you for voicing your perspective, bro. You know, it's always love, G.
Most definitely love, bro.
Yes, sir. Peace. All right, who next? Who next? First person to drop a one. I can't wait to get my brother J Melly up here, but I'm still saving up the suspense. I know he boiling right now. Cause he wanna call all of us some crispity coons and sambos and shit, but you know, we ain't gonna change the pitch. We coolin', man. KK, what's up, man? Who up here next? Let's see. I'm gonna go on. My brother P ain't even in here. I'm gonna go and get J Melly then. I know Tamaris ain't talking about shit. A little TK ain't finna talk about shit, bro. TK gonna say he just now hearing the elevator music. Ha! Hell nah. Hell nah. He funny as hell. We gonna go and get Melly in this bitch, man. Yo, peace,
What
peace,
up,
my
bro?
brother. How you
What's the
feeling, man?
word? Straight, man.
TK say you bogus. Yeah, bro. So I'm gonna go and propose a question, brother.
Yeah,
Um,
hold on.
I
I'm
got
up in the car and shit, man. I supposed to been at the crib.
you. Nah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm waiting at Priscilla's and shit. But yeah, man.
Um, again, the question is, should African Americans receive reparations for slavery, brother? Should they?
I I think they should. Why? I think they should.
And why would you say that?
Because we worked 400 years without any compensation. You know, we built up a whole nation.
Mm,
We built up a whole nation. Don't get no compensation for it. Then we come out of it. They try to give us they try to free us. And then we got to go through Jim Crow and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I got you. I think though, not to cut you off for anything, but those are like, don't you think we were just weak at those points?
We didn't we weren't they you got to think about their mentality when they came. They were savages. They came out of Europe savages. They came out
Okay.
looking for shit to season their food and shit. Like they had to take. They had limited resources, so they had to be savage. We in Africa with abundance of resources. We ain't gotta be on no trying to bully nobody or nothing.
Right.
We like take you feel me? Like Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa, one of the richest men that ever walked this earth.
Facts.
He whoop bam, giving away his stuff. People thought he was stupid because he was just throwing away his wealth,
Facts.
just throwing it away. You feel me?
Yeah.
But my thing is with the United States is they paid so many people reparations. You know, they paid the Native Americans reparations, and
Facts.
that's the reason why slavery went so long was because of Native Americans.
Facts.
The 18
Okay.
what was it 1866 treaty.
Yeah, I think I got it right here actually. Hold on. Um, it definitely was
18 black
1867. Yep.
black Indians free treaty.
Facts.
But it went on so long because they had a big part in it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
when we was like another thing people got misconstrued was the Underground Railroad. You feel me? They thought it went through up north, but it actually go down south to Florida because that's where all the black Seminoles was.
Right.
So they was helping us get free and stuff like for a minute. But when you feel me, the U.S. come at you like, yo, y'all gonna have to find common ground. Y'all gonna have to think of something to do. It's either y'all gonna get down or lay down. Period. What y'all want to do? What you think they gonna do? They got motherfuckers with guns and shit. They got arrows and shit. You feel me? They fuck it. Y'all niggas we can't fuck with y'all no more. Y'all
But see,
SOL.
that's that's victimhood because even if we choose to be like, no, we're just gonna keep fighting until we die, bro. Some people will be taken, some people will be enslaved. That's cool. That not saying that that's cool, but some people have to work for some people, and I think that's what slavery was. But when you say we were weakened and we were all about peace, how can we be all about peace when we know we're building the best land? I'm saying, like, if we building pyramids and shit, what the fuck is we all about peace for? We trying to tap into godhood. So if I and when you study ancient Egypt and ancient Kemetic shit, bro, they deal with a lot of evil, um, like moon spirit type shit, dark magic type shit. So why didn't we use
Yeah,
it against them?
that's our spirituality. That's African spirituality.
You feel me? So I mean, again, bro, like I would
But
say,
that's that. But okay, but when we it was a lot of Africans dealing with European women. So by them
right,
dealing with having interracial kids and stuff, you feel me?
true.
And
They get
matter
confused.
they getting confused and stuff. They looking like shit. Y'all motherfucking y'all on bullshit with y'all on
yeah,
bullshit with Pop
yeah,
Pop and shit
on
like
me,
that. You feel me? So they gonna feel some type of way. So that's how power got that's how the power got
yeah.
transferred over.
Yeah, the power line on me, on me. Now I mean, okay, so I would say I just feel like, bro, we only blame white people. I think
Nah,
our
we don't.
go
Well,
ahead.
that's because a lot of people don't know history. The first people who enslaved us were Arabs.
Mm, okay.
So
Fact.
it ain't even the fact that everybody just coming for the white man. It's just shit. It's gonna come to a point where everybody needs to wake up and shit. We gonna have to take back what the fuck we owe.
Yeah,
We
yeah, we
can't keep sitting
have
around
to.
complaining and shit. Like I
We
know what the
have to
fuck y'all.
take it.
You feel me? I ain't been on live with you in a minute. I know like the way I lay my message out, it can get misconstrued. You feel me? But when I'm coming to you, now y'all understand where I'm coming from when I come
Facts,
talking and shit. You feel me?
facts on me.
But
Nah,
it
I
ain't all
hear you.
about just white people. It ain't really about white people. Period. It's the system. It's how the shit
Yes.
is built. How motherfuckers make money off us, and we ain't. Like just for example, like you feel me, we got Asians coming in our community, we got Arabs coming in our community, you got the liquor stores, the nail
Yeah,
salon, you feel me, the weave and all that shit, you feel me?
yeah.
We can't go in a community and open up shop like they do in our community.
Mm. You think
Like
we
you,
can?
where is it?
I
You,
we don't have no shops.
even our own
What
community,
shops do we have
bro.
though, brother? We ain't got shit to, bro. We ain't got shit to even put up in a blank neighborhood, a white neighborhood.
What you
We
mean?
don't have, we don't have it
Motherfuckers could
though.
motherfuckers could put that money together. I got a lot of family with black owned businesses, bro. Like it's not. I don't know if y'all looking at how y'all looking at them statistics y'all pull up, but it's a lot of them statistics are fucked up and not even true. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like you just gotta look at it you gotta look at your own life. You gotta look at other people's life around you. You feel me? Like
me.
it's just a certain type of consciousness you gotta come into, bro. Like you gotta see shit a certain type of way, and you gotta live life. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just can't be out here. You just can't be out here on the what? You can't be out here just on some other shit, man. You gotta wake up, bro.
Nah, I hear
Because
you.
a
I
lot of
hear you,
people
bro.
like a lot of people like y'all said. I agree with y'all on one point about not having reparations, like with the niggas gonna be on Instagram flexing and shit like that. Like to a certain extent, yeah, but you gotta understand all our people not like that. A lot of our people we really trying to get up on our shit, you feel me? Because a lot of us are woke up now, you feel me? I
Yeah,
feel like that was back then where it wasn't no media and shit. Like we
that's true.
like you doing right now, you got your own little media shit going up, so you ain't gotta put out black people in the negative light and stuff like that, you feel me?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
we can do all this shit together if we all just be on a certain code of conduct. You feel me? If we all
Okay.
get on one code of conduct, we all know what to say, know what not to do, not how to move. You feel me? We'll
Yeah.
be straight. That's the only thing that's
Yeah.
missing in our empowerment tools. We have no
Yeah.
code of
Nah, I
conduct. We
agree.
don't know how to move.
I agree. I agree. And I hear a lot of people saying, get on code. Now I want to definitely ask you, what do you mean by getting on code? Because I would say, bro, black people be on code is just about the wrong shit.
Yeah,
I can go to the
yeah,
hood and see 20 niggas standing together, bro. I'd be like, damn, they
yeah,
united as hell, but they on the block shooting dice. You know what I'm saying? They not on the
yeah,
block
doing,
building
yeah.
about, you feel me? So
Yeah, but
what is a
my thing
code?
is we gotta get to them. We gotta get them. We gotta wake them up.
Yeah,
You feel me? Us
yeah,
like we live like motherfuckers like me personally. I seen it all, bro. I done suburbs,
yeah.
motherfucking.
Hood on me.
So I look
Yeah.
at I look at life from like different from a person who ain't seen all that shit. You feel me? So I'm gonna look at it like shit. I know my cousins them on the block, they ain't even heard half the shit that I be looking up. Like I had to get a lot of information from like my older cousins and stuff. Like my uncle that stay in the burbs, like he a Mason. You feel me? He got all type of books and shit. I don't really indulge in that, but you feel me? I get the information. You feel me? Just because it's there. You feel me? Because I like learning about new shit every day. You feel me?
Facts.
But it's just the fact that we gotta get the information out to the ones who don't know what's really going on. Cause like niggas on the block, we think it's just niggas think they own the block.
Exactly.
Like I said earlier, you got the Koreans on there, you got the Chinese, you got the Arabs over there with all the money. You feel me? They control everything. You feel me?
I agree.
We got to get on a certain code of conduct. We got to practice group economics, man. We got to. It's a whole lot of stuff.
Spiritual, yeah. We got to get back into our own.
It's a whole lot of stuff we got to get back on.
Fact. Maybe, bro, me and you need to go dive into that and start a podcast type shit on just niche. Like, what is the code of conduct for black people, bro? It's about building. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to always be debating this shit. I want to talk about shit that we can do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So like, I agree with you on that, bro.
I like this type of shit right here, like getting on live and shit. I like this type of shit because it's better than just motherfucking banging on the motherfucking keyboard and shit. You feel me? I can just come out and freestyle and shit. You feel me? I don't even do the live shit often, but I should start doing this shit more often.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, share your perspectives, bro. The world needs to hear it, bro. Soldier Boy. Motherfuckers be like,
what you say, bro? It just skipped like a mug.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. But yeah, again, bro, like I say, okay, so you said, yeah, we do. We got 2 years and 2 no's. I don't know if my brother Percy said yes or no. Jay Melly, you have any more sentiments?
Oh, Percy up on here? I ain't know he was up on here. But I think for the economics though, well, we could probably rap about that later. But it's like I got a couple little points that we got to look at on the economic standpoint. Like we got to look at business. You feel me? We got to build business and industry. You feel me? So we can control our economics. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then when we get all that, we get our money right, economics right. Then we go to politics, get our political game right. You feel me? We don't fuck with cause politics is really about the resources you get, like how the resources are divvied up and stuff like that. You feel me? So we got to get that game right. We got to get all our people politically astute, because too many of us are politically naive.
Right.
We don't know what's going on. We out here talking about let's go vote Democrat just because grandma voted Democrat.
Hell yeah.
Like, it's just, we got to get out of that
we don't change our mentality. We don't.
Yeah, it's just all tradition. All tradition. Everybody wanted to do everything out of tradition. Like,
I heard this saying before. You can't have truth and tradition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard that shit before, G. That shit.
That's real.
Man. That's real shit right there.
That's real. But my third point, bro, is that we got to get after business and the politics. We got to get we got to get our own police. You feel me?
Yeah.
So our own little court system. You feel me? So we ain't gotta worry about nobody unjustly killing us, unjustly sentencing us. You feel me? None of that. You feel me?
Fact.
After that, we got the media. We have our own media, so just like you feel me? We gonna put out our own positive images. We don't have to worry about nobody putting out bogus images of us no more. We gonna be good. Ain't gotta worry about nothing. You feel me? We gonna put our own. We gotta put our own people on. That's what that's where the businesses come in.
Yeah.
Then we got education. We gotta educate our own. You feel me? Because we can't like we went to. You feel me? I went to Proviso East, bro. I went to Downers Grove North. I went to Downers Grove South. I went to Farragut. Like Proviso East and Farragut, bro, them 2 schools I would never send my child to, just because like they in there learning shit. Motherfuckers learned in 7th grade at Jefferson.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's a difference in the learning. I mean, the educational system based
I
on
agree.
with in the suburbs and in the city. You feel me? They really all on some bullshit with these kids in the city, bro.
I totally agree, bro. The teachers don't care. You know what I'm saying? None
Yeah.
of that. Nah,
But that
that's
we got to get the
powerful, G.
parents on. We got to get the parents. You got to get the parents on board. They got to know shit. If y'all ain't learning shit up in school, you got to be on some. I'm learning every day for my kid. You feel me?
Yeah,
I got to teach
yeah,
them what's going on in the world. I got to teach them businesses. I got to teach them. You feel me? Agriculture. You feel me? That's another
exactly.
thing we need to start getting on. Growing our own shit.
Growing our
Having
own
our own
shit,
shit.
bro.
Grocery
Feeding
stores. All that shit.
ourselves.
Like, a point I wanted to get on board, bro. Was AK said we was doing better during integration,
Mm.
but we actually was doing better when we were segregated because we had our own bus companies, bro. We had our own
Oh.
cab companies, own baseball. We had 2 baseball leagues. We had our own everything.
Mm.
But when we
Okay,
integrated,
AK, are you
we
here?
stripped that integration, stripped everything from us. We integrated into a burning house. You can hear Martin Luther King say that himself. He
Yeah.
integrated us to a burning house.
Let me get a square. Nah, that's powerful, bro. You just made me definitely. Cause I mean I knew those things, but again, bro, I just always ask like, well, why did we lose it? Like how
Because
did we
we ended
lose that shit?
integration. Just
Hell
like with the
no. So
schools,
you
if
saying
you looked
we
at the board of the let me see, the board versus Brown education, that crippled
okay.
us too.
Yeah, fact.
In the 1950s, along with white corporations, the NAACP, along with white corporations, tarnished the whole movement. The
Yep.
whole movement was to get resources for our schools because we was
Yep.
using my grandma told me this shit too. Like my grandma and them went through this shit. You feel me? So it's like they was whole month they erasing white the fucked up shit out of the white people books and shit, doing all type of shit, like wasting whole months just cleaning out all type of shit.
Me, G. Nah, that's powerful, G. I agree with that. Hold on. Like you said, the board versus Brown definitely uh created a inert situation in our progress forward. I would even say, like our black leaders, like James Foreman and people like that, when they created these non-violent movements, bro, like Martin Luther King and them, G, that's what
Yeah,
studied our growth as well too, though, bro. Like us being like, okay, cool, we were slaves, y'all can beat on us all y'all want, we still gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? All
yeah,
that shit made us
but
look like
shit,
pussies.
but like in school, that's why they promoted Martin Luther King. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, turn the other cheek. We watching Martin Luther King movies all the time, Black History
My
Month. We
life.
ain't never not once learned about Marcus Garvey,
Fact.
Malcolm X. You feel me? We ain't learned about none of the ones who
Yeah,
told us to stand up and stand on our own square. You feel me? Because
yeah.
Marcus Garvey told us, like, shit, y'all gonna have to build up y'all own shit, or we slated at zero wealth, bro. For like 2020, we slated at zero wealth. Black
Man,
community slated at zero wealth
man,
because
G.
we just I don't know why we can't get
I
shit
don't
together.
know, like it's hard, G, but that's why we gotta have these spaces of
That's why
thought,
we gotta
bro.
have these discussions, though, right?
Yeah. Even with older guys, like you said, we gotta get our elders because we gotta ask, why didn't y'all turn up for Malcolm them?
Exactly. Why
Why
y'all
didn't
just
y'all
wave at
speak up?
Marcus Garvey why they sailed him off? Like, y'all just waved
Yep.
at the man, singing Negro spirituals. Like, that's the shit I be agreeing with y'all when y'all be like, that's some weak ass shit. Like, cause shit, that's some weak ass shit. You feel me?
Yeah. On me though, brother. On me, man. Definitely though, bro. Again, man, I appreciate your perspective, bro. You definitely spoke some truth. I'm gonna look more into some of our economic in ways before, like, you know what I'm saying, like when we were doing good. I mean, I still ain't
Yeah,
even dived too deep into the Black Wall Street and shit because I just be like,
yeah.
bro, why the fuck we lose that shit? But again, it's always
Shit,
something to
motherfuckers
learn.
bombed
So
that bitch, but and that's why we got to get the police, like our own
exactly,
police system. We got to get our own
exactly.
military. We got to have our own shit. We just can't be on some. Yeah, I'm fighting for the U.S. military.
Yeah.
We gon' Malcolm X already talked about that with niggas like that. That's them we sick master ass niggas. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They on some we the motherfucking y'all. U.S. ain't never been fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. No, I agree, bro. I agree.
Like you said, it's a capitalist society. They capitalize off the shit.
They capitalize off the shit. Definitely. So what we can do is, bro, again, you know, I got your right page now, so we could just set up some shit.
Both of them the right page. My J Melly one, they just shit. That's the motherfucker that
Yeah, cause you be
reporting
sharing
all the time.
Hey, every day, bro, I see bro sharing some shit like fuck all you white motherfuckers. Woo, I be like,
I don't
be on that
like
though.
that.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Cause I ain't against no white people, bro. It's the system.
Yeah, fact.
It's the system and the people that's holding it together. I'm against them. Them the only white people. It's niggas that's a part of holding this system together too.
On me.
That's why I say all skin folk ain't kin folk.
On me.
These bootleg niggas, that's their job. Look into it. Sigma Pi Phi, all these old joints, all them little secret societies and stuff, fraternities and stuff. That's another thing. We were supposed to do a show on that. We ain't do that yet.
What, the boule? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
we gotta do that one.
Do some shit like once a week. You feel me? Just me and you one-on-one shit. Just go crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm down, bro.
No doubt.
Definitely though. G. I'm finna go and see who else trying to put their 2 cents in. If not, I'm gonna go and shut it down, man. This is definitely a powerful bill though, bro. I appreciate you for coming on,
Definitely.
man.
Thank you, bro.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for having me, man.
No problem. Peace to you, man.
All right, peace.
Yes, sir. So, again, I want to thank you all for watching and putting in your perspectives. If no one else, has an answer in the comment section, I'm gonna go and shut it down. I want to thank you to all the people that stayed tuned in the whole time and gave their sentiments. It was powerful. We can agree to disagree, family. This is for the Afro community. We have to stop with the black shit. This is for the Afro community, and we're building new schools of thought, new ways of thinking, new habits, new everything, man. New workout routines. Go check out my brother Cobra Vision Academy. He's giving y'all great workout routines to build your physical health, okay? I'll be giving you self-development tips to build your overall spiritual and mental self. Got my brother AK dropping the Just Saying podcast where he teaching y'all lads how to go Super Saiyan. Shit. Use your inner power. Use your Super Saiyan, Because our spirit is what says, you speak shit into existence, okay? So again, I love you all, man. I want to thank y'all for the support. Share this video. It will be going up on my YouTube later. I'm going to need a lot of y'all to share it and drop comments on there too, just because y'all are on here. You feel me? We got up to 10 people watching this video. That shit was powerful to me, man. Like, I appreciate that. Got a few people on here speaking and it went well. We weren't cutting each other off. It was organized. Man, that's how Afro people should be able to build and discuss things, family. So this was Creative Knowledge TV live. Should African Americans receive reparations? I say no. My brother AK said no. We had 2 people say yes. Hey, I agree with some of their points. Very powerful. We gonna keep it moving. KK, peace.